Yep, go, head up, sit, sit.
Every day we have two screening slot times. The dogs would come through, for example, in the morning, they have an hour slot time. We would have international air cargo available for screening at that point, which is going out on flights the same day.
What makes us different from other companies is that we don't only use dogs, but we research methods. If there's a new, or not a new, but a method that people use to blow up things, we see to it what they're using and we imprint the dogs on that. The same with narcotics, we would see what the tendency is, designer drugs, and imprint our dogs on that and start training dogs to search for that specific narcotic.
I think it really makes us different in the sense that we're blessed with two systems. We've got one system where we take the normal dog to the scent, and then we've got this MET system, which is the Mechem explosive and drug detection system, is where we take the scent to the dog. The process is quite simple. We get these filters, which we call the MET filter. You'll see it's marked, and all it is. It's a filter with a gauze in the middle. This filter gets placed into the machine. You will notice we do not touch this filter to contaminate it with any human scent. Okay, this system can detect any scent. It could detect narcotics, it can detect rhino, horn, ivory, abalone. It doesn't matter. Any scent that you want the dog to find, it can detect. At the moment, our biggest client overseas is the United Nations. We are accredited with the United Nations. We're doing all the demining contracts. We have just deployed into Turkey with 30 dogs, which is huge.
Right. We must remember that not all dogs can do this work. It's specialized work. So you would find that maybe 10% of a population of German Shepherd would be able to do this work. Remember, you're working with lives, bombs and so on, and you can't allow a dog to be mediocre. They must be 100%. Everyone can say that why is there a shortage of dogs? Why not breed dogs? But dog breeding is a science. If you just breed dogs and leave them in kennels and there's no program, you don't stimulate them, especially from the 6th to the 12th week, that sensitive period, then they are just going to be, they're not going to develop. So you have to expose them to situations they will encounter during adulthood, and you must have an idea what you're going to utilize the dogs for.
Correct, sir. Correct.